Hey guys, welcome back to Deb's Journey. I'm Deb, and today I'm going to be showing you something a little different. But before I start, I know it's a different camera angle, and I'm using my phone because #lazy. But over here, if you're wondering what this stuff is, oh, of course you can see a computer right there, and then this over here. First of all, this right here, we have a super tiny house, and when I say we don't have any room for an office, we don't have any room for an office. And my husband does a lot of editing for videos, not just my YouTube videos, but like for a church, or he'll record like a quinceañera or a wedding or something. And so this is his spot. He has a little setup here, and he took off this computer right here. And this is mine because I make shirts and stuff like that. Like I sell some shirts and stuff, like the vinyl ones. And so that's where I work right there. But anyway, this over here, those are his 40th birthday balloons. Yeah, my husband turned 40, and he's an old man. Just kidding. And so yeah, it was a Matrix theme because he's a big movie buff, but more Matrix nerd.
How? He is the one.
When I say nerd, he's a nerd. But I love him. I love it. I love that about him. I love that he's so passionate about movies and stuff like that. It just makes him him. And anybody who really knows him, like, that's Alex. That's Alex. Anyway, so today what I'm going to be making are, I'm kind of just winging it, honestly. I went into my fridge and I was like, random things. What do I need to use before they go bad? I used these a couple of nights ago, maybe even like a week ago or so. I bought these, but then I used them fairly quickly when I bought them. I stuff them with cream cheese and bacon, and I put them in the oven for a little bit, and so we'll eat that for lunch or dinner. And then I have a bunch of squash that I didn't know what I was going to do with. You know, you just buy things because you like it, and you're like, surely I'm going to use this for something, right? Well, I was looking through there. I just took them out because I need to use them. I also have some zucchini in there that I need to use, but I'll make something with that later. So what I'm going to try with the squash is I'm going to try to make a squash casserole. I've never made one before, and I quickly learned that I don't have all the ingredients. So I saw one that seemed fairly easy. One required sour cream, but I have like 2 tablespoons of sour cream in this container here. I saw one that needed mayonnaise. I don't know. But I like to kind of just wing things sometimes. I took out heavy cream because, hello, I use it like constantly. Butter. I took out some cheese. I just have like randomness taken out of the fridge things. Again, like I said, things that I need to use. So if you're watching this, it's probably because this recipe came out really good. We'll see. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to be making a few other things. My sister's going to come later on. She's going to come home later on, and she's going to make some sort of, what was it? Like breakfast, little muffins, or so, like little quiches or something. Something like that. But it's not going to be on video. But after I try them and stuff like that, like, she's going to try a new recipe. And if they're really good, maybe I'll make some for y'all later on. All right, guys, let's just get to it. Enough chatter, Deborah. Enough. Anyway, first up, squash casserole. All right, first I'm going to chop these little suckers up and into about bite-sized pieces. Okay, so this is what it should look like. I cut it in half, then I cut it in long ways, and then I cut it just in fourths, and then just chopped it up. And then I also have 3 3 garlic cloves. All right, so now I turn my my burner on to about medium high with about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Right now would be a good time to add some white onion. If I had some, I would definitely add some, but I don't have any, so I'm just gonna cook the squash first, and then I will add my garlic, since garlic burns really quickly. Alright, so I have them in the pan, and I am gonna add some salt, pepper, and garlic. This is my garlic. Just add as much as you would like. I know I'm adding fresh garlic, but yeah, no, I love garlic. I am adding also some onion powder. Again, just season to your taste. Some black pepper. You know, I also like black pepper a lot. And salt. And then just cook until about halfway done, and then we'll add the garlic. Okay, they're already about halfway done, so I'm going to add my garlic. So I'm not going to record this cooking. Just cook it until your squash is nice and tender. Alright, so our squash is nice and ready. I'm going to take it to the side, just put it to the side, and work on my sauce. Alright, in this bowl I melted 3 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to add 2 eggs, 3 tablespoons of sour cream, a cup and a half of cheddar cheese, and some bacon. Alright, so that's what that mixture looks like, minus the cheese. This is what it looks like when I add the cheese. And here it is with cheese. So now we're going to add this to our squash mixture. So here's what it looks like all mixed up. I did grease this pan, so make sure you grease it as well to make sure that it doesn't get stuck to the pan. Now I'm going to put about half a cup of more cheese on top, and probably little dabs of butter. And boom, we're ready for the oven. It'll be in here at 350 for approximately 15 minutes, or until it's nice and bubbly on top. Alright, next we're going to make some stuffed sweet peppers, and I just emptied out that whole bag, so this is about half of that bag, but you make however many you like. I'm going to cut them open and de-seed them. Alright, so you have 2 choices. You can either cut them like this and stuff them, or you can just leave them like this and then stuff them that way. You'll get more cream cheese and stuff in there. What I like to do is I like to mix my cream cheese and my bacon together and then just shove it on there. And it's already pre-cooked bacon, because it's this one that I like to get at Sam's. It tastes really, really good. I mean, it's just bacon. I don't like the fake tasting bacon, and this one is real. Today, to save me some time, I'm gonna just do them like this. In a medium-sized bowl, I put 1 bar of cream cheese, and I warmed it up in the microwave to make sure it's soft. And I'm gonna add some bacon. That's a lot of bacon. But now I'm just gonna mix it up. Alright, this is what it should look like. And putting it in the microwave makes it so much easier to be able to fill these little peppers. Okay, now you're gonna cut your peppers in half after you de-seeded them. And now we're gonna make the stuffing. Alright, so this is how they look whenever they are ready to go into the oven. We're gonna put them in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes, or until they're nice and soft and you see a little bit of browning of the cream cheese. Alright, so our squash casserole is out of the oven and it looks delicious. I can't wait to try it once it cools down. Alright, they just came out of the oven and they look delicious. So I just tasted this and it's amazing. But think about it. Cheese, butter, more cheese, and squash. You can't really go wrong, can you? it was amazing. Alright, so I was really trying to think what I was going to make as a protein to go along with like that spaghetti squash that I made. And I decided that I'm going to do chicken and chicken breast, but it's frozen solid. And I was like, man, I'm not going to be able to do it. But then I remembered I have an air fryer, and I looked up recipes, and there's tons of recipes for frozen chicken. So I'm going to give it a try. Let me let you see what it looks like right now. So this is what it looks like. It's frozen, like seriously. I just seasoned it with salt, pepper, garlic, as always. And it says to put it at 360 for 15 minutes. But since these are kind of thick, I might have to put it a little bit longer. We shall see. I'll report back. And my chicken is ready. So I had it on 360 for 15 minutes. And then whenever that was done, I went ahead and put it in for 5 more minutes I had it under air crisp for those first 15 minutes at 360. Then I had 375 at bacon roast for 5 more minutes. And this is what I got. I'm gonna cut into it to make sure it's cooked. And then I'll let you know. Okay, so I just cut into this one right here, and it's still a little pink, so I'm gonna put it in for 5 more minutes under the bake and roast. Alright, so after 5 more minutes, this is what it looks like. Let me tear into it and check the others just to make sure they're cooked. Okay, it's nice and cooked, so yeah, it turned out pretty good. And I'm glad that I was able to make it, being that it was solid. And it's very juicy, but it was like solid rock. It was solid frozen when I first made it, so. Alright guys, so I'm done. As you can see, this is my last piece of chicken that I cooked, so it's still steaming. As you can see, I cooked up some broccoli to eat with these little guys. And then the chicken, of course, goes in with the squash casserole. Everything looks delicious, and so I am excited to eat lunch this week. Anyway, that's it. I got about 8 dinners out of this. And then my sister made some of these. We'll let you know how they came out. They're like little egg muffins, quiche. And yeah, so everything looks good, and I will see you next time. So that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this meal prep video with me, and hopefully it'll give you some ideas as to what to make for lunch. Yeah, I guess that's it. So love you guys, have a great week, and I will see you later. Bye. Oh, subscribe, like this video, share this video. I'm at 119 subscribers. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Anyway, let's try to go to 200. Yeah. Alright guys, bye. Have a great week. Bye.